Pretty good. You know, we had the best turnout this summer. I've been here for 3 years, and this is our best summer turnout. We were averaging a little over 40 every day in the weight room, so that was a big plus. I really like this sophomore class coming up. They've been dedicated for 2 years now. We have a small group of seniors, but they've been very dedicated, and they've seen some drastic improvements, you know, in the weight room that they haven't seen in the last 2 years because they weren't in the weight room over the summer. Well, from day one when I was hired, I told them I want to play the best 11 players on both sides of the ball. And if you're best on both sides, you need to be in shape enough to play both sides for us. Because this is high school football still, and better athletes still win. So if we can have better athletes that are disciplined on both sides of the ball, we will see some success. I expect our offensive line, first and foremost. We have 4 returning players. 2 of them were starters last year, and so we're going to rely heavily on our offensive line. We have 3 solid running backs. Michael Young is a senior, Elijah Jackson is a senior, and Trevor McDonald is a sophomore that is a dynamite player for us right now. Well, right now we got a junior, Hunter Trim, and we have 2 sophomores, Bryce Goggin and Taylor Bridge Eiler. All 3 are taking reps. Right now, I would say the top 2 are Taylor Bridge Eiler and Hunter Trim, the junior. Hunter also is a slot receiver and outside linebacker for us. So, but right now we couldn't name a starter, but both those guys are competing every day for it. Defensively, we're going to look at Trevor McDonald at the linebacker spot, and then we also have Trenton Koffler, who is probably our best team leader, and he does a great job of organizing kids, and he knows everybody's responsibility, you know, so he helps out being a coach on the field. Our D-line, we got some young D-line that are fighting for spots, and they're bringing a little nasty to the line practices, and that's Matt Metcalf and Jake Muller.
Nasty is a good thing for linemen.
Yes, it is. You know, success, I think these kids have already seen some success because of their commitment, and they've gotten, you know, some physical traits out of it, which is a success for them right now. Granted, we're not going to be happy with that right now, but we will be. I would be shocked if we didn't progress as far as our competitiveness for 4 quarters. You know, and right now that's what we're going. We're aiming to compete for 4 quarters and put ourselves in a position to be successful at the end of the game.